Hey, okay, so Heidi here, and I just wanted to take a moment to share some really cool stuff that's happening. So go ahead, let's welcome one of our PPHQ members. Go ahead and say hello and tell us your business name.
Hi, everybody. It's Michelle Stone here. I'm with Lightnin Bug Designs, and I'm super happy to be here.
Okay, so I just want to, if it's okay with you, I just want to share what you were saying right before we went live. Is that
Oh,
okay?
sure.
She
Yeah.
was, she was saying, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this." Like she feels like there's so many people in Paint Party headquarters that are doing so much better than her, and that's just like the perfect example of like it's okay wherever you're at and to celebrate what you're doing because Michelle, you're doing some cool stuff. So go ahead and share something that's happened recently in your Paint Party business.
Okay. So, well, I'm pretty new to Paint Party headquarters. I think I joined in maybe August or September,
Mm-hmm.
and I do work a full time job. So my time is limited. Um, so, right before Halloween, was it Halloween? Yes. I did a craft show and I took 20 art kits.
Mm-hmm.
I had 5 designs. No, I had 4 designs and I took 5 kits of each one. The show opened at 10 o'clock. I was sold out by 11:30. Thank goodness I had lots more inventory or I would have been done for the day.
Oh,
But the art kits and people were just like, "Oh my gosh, what a great idea. Oh my gosh, these are so cute." Oh, and they were ordering, after I sold out, they were still ordering. So it was awesome. So then I had another craft show the beginning of December.
mm-hmm.
And I thought, okay, well, we're going to take 3 times as much. So we took 60 art kits. Yes, they were gone. So the show opened at 10. By 2:30, we were sold out.
How much are you selling them for?
$12. $12 each. There's no tutorial video. It's the pre-drawn canvas, the paint, the brushes, the cup, the napkins, a picture of my painting.
Mm-hmm.
I literally laid it on the copy machine, reduced the size, and I put that in the kit. And they loved them.
Because you probably have realistically maybe what $3.
So I figured up 5
Okay.
rounding. I just went with rounding and
Okay.
just went up to 5 just to cover anything that I might have left out.
Right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So for me, that was a huge win. It started out just, I started out seeing all the sisters in PPHQ and they're like talking about their kits. And I'm like, gosh, that would be fun. So I'm just going to try it.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried it and wow, like we just couldn't believe the people that were just grabbing, "Oh, I'll take that one, and I want that one, and I want one of each." And I was just like, "Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy."
No, but I mean, I'm sure like not only did you have a good price point where you're still making over 50%,
Yeah,
and you're not
yeah,
having to do like a Zoom, a Facebook. I mean, that's the thing is
right,
there's many ways to do this and
yeah.
build your business. So from doing that, I'm sure how did it make your confidence feel like
Oh,
by doing that and just starting it?
listen, my head was so big, I couldn't hardly get it in the car.
That's hilarious.
It was awesome.
There's something about
Uh,
like selling something that you put together,
yeah,
that just
yeah.
makes
It's
you go,
like,
"Oh my,
Ollie. You see Ollie back here?
he's cute."
Oh my gosh, the sisters in PPHQ loved Ollie.
Oh,
Um, yeah, so it's just, and I think my message is for all the new people.
hmm.
Um, First of all, it's got to come from your heart. If it doesn't come from your heart, it's probably not going to go anywhere. So, sorry. I get to talking about that kind of stuff, and I get just a little bit emotional. My business is founded on the foundation of my faith, so it becomes very personal, um, and it shows in my work. It shows when I'm talking to people. So my message to you guys is, whatever you do, do it with all your heart. First of all, don't give up. Keep practicing. If you look at my Facebook page, it's not impressive. My following is not impressive. I think I have just over 300 followers. My reach is not great. My marketing suffers severely. I'm not the tech guru. I'm the people person. I'm the girl that wants to have the paintbrush in her hand and just chat. That's, um, so if you've got it in your heart, do it. Just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't hold back. Don't wait. Biggest thing of all is don't be afraid. Because I was afraid for a long time. Afraid it wouldn't be good enough. Afraid nobody would want it. All these stupid fears. Um, get all that out of your head. Just be done with that.
Mm-hmm.
And do what you love. Do what you feel like you're called to do.
Yeah.
Sorry, Heidi. I might have
No,
got a
I
little bit
love that.
sidetracked.
No, your voice is and I don't know if y'all want to comment below, but your voice is very like it's very soothing and like almost like a hypnotizing, like when
Oh,
yeah, in a good way, not like a hypnotizing,
thank
but
you.
where people would want to just listen to you as you're teaching them to
Oh,
paint. And what you said about it has to come from your heart. I mean, yes, we're trying to build a business, and yes, we all want to pay our bills and all of that great stuff. But when
mhm.
you're consistently doing something and you're doing it for not 2 months, not 8 months, but years,
Yeah.
paintbrush business, I mean, and you want to, teach art or create art, like she said, Michelle hits it right on the head. Like it has to come from your heart because, when you have that success, and for those of y'all that are making great money at this, that's not going to keep motivating you. Like the reason why
Mhm.
we keep getting up is because we have that passion. And like
Yep.
she said, it's mine's the same way, like sharing God's love through art. Like I feel like that's what I was put here to do.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah.
have that like core feeling of what it is, then you have these successes like she's having, and it boost your confidence where your head can't fit in the car. It's like these are the moments they're gonna go, okay, I can do this again. I did it
Yeah.
once, I had success, it happened, and it doesn't matter. I was talking to one of our um PPHQ sisters the other day, and she was like, I just don't want to do this online. I just want to do it in person. And I'm like, that's fine.
I
Like
get
you
that.
don't have to do it online. You do not
Yeah.
have to try to be an online thing. We just, share that so that those of you that can't do an in-person have those options. So it sounds to me like you're one of those that like you want to be the people person,
Yes.
all of that stuff. Is that true?
Yeah. So I've done a couple of online paint parties, and they were fun, and I had a lot of good positive feedback from them, but it just wasn't the same.
There's nothing better than being in a room with a bunch
Hmm.
of fun people and just
Yeah.
dancing and having a good time. I do have to
Yeah.
agree. Yeah, the energy of it is awesome.
Yes, and I thrive on that. So,
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, so Michelle, I know you've had some success with art kits, and you've been, showing off your Ollie, which is he's so cute, by the way. What is maybe one more tip for somebody that's wanting to do art kits? Like maybe it's the way you package, or what is something, because I know for me, like I'm not the best at like making a beautiful box or a beautiful package.
yeah,
Like I'm like, here's a craft bag and here's your stuff, right? So
that's exactly what I did.
is
So, yes. So my art kits are packaged, and I wish I had one. I don't have one close by. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
But it's just a brown craft bag with handles.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Be expensive.
I think my advice would be utilize the sisters that you have at your disposal. So my biggest thing at first was, well, what am I going to paint on this canvas that a kid would want to paint, or a young adult, or whoever. My focus when I started these was for kids. So here's my chance to give out a big shout out to one of our very own sisters, Debi Kastner. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Yes, you are.
Okay, she has been very inspiring.
Mhm.
Um, she shared, a matter of fact, I believe it was her shared designs that got me started
Oh,
in October for the Halloween kits. So use your sisters. Use We're here for you all. I mean, we're all in this together, right? So if you're struggling, if you d- you know we don't all have the money to go and buy everything we need to start even out small. So use the templates. Heidi's done a lot of work for us. Don't let that go in vain.
yeah.
Use them.
Yeah, I love that. I
So,
know it's so true. Like, with so many of us all doing the same thing, it's like sometimes we can think of it as too overwhelming and let it confuse us. Or
and I did that.
did you?
I did. Like, and it's so easy to get so wrapped up in it because you give us a lot, Heidi.
I
um, you do give us a lot, and it's so easy to get, no, gosh, it is so much appreciated.
know. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's easy to get lost, and so that's what happened to me. So I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna skip from this unit to that stage to over there, and I'm still trying to muddle my way and learn where everything is. But just enjoy it. Don't get so overwhelmed by it.
Yes. Yeah. And when you do get overwhelmed, remember you can always whatever you're at, I always say like treat PPHQ like a library. Like don't go grab every book, you need just grab what you need. So if
Yeah.
you're going to do a paint party, what's the next step? And if you're not sure what the next step is, just ask that question. Okay, somebody contacted me. I'm going to do a paint party now. I'm freaking out. What do I do next? And we'll jump in along with, like you said, Michelle, use your resources. I mean, this group, this community of genius creativity, this collective wisdom of creativity, don't miss out on that because, like Debbie Kastner being so sweet to share, her design and then you being able to use it. And so, always make sure you have permission, of course. Don't just grab somebody's design. Mine, yes, you can grab mine and it's fine, but always make sure you have permission. But I love that. And that was able to get you going, which
Yeah.
gave you that huge
Yeah.
confidence. And now you're moving forward. So,
Yeah. Well, so that, just from me taking that, the initiation,
mhm,
taking the responsibility and
yeah.
doing it, it led to in home parties. It led just this week, I signed a corporate event party for 30 people.
Awesome.
Super excited. It's on Zoom. So here we go with this technology thing again, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure you have a training out there and I'm going to snag it.
I do. I do.
Yes. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome because you never know where it's going to lead. I always say
You never know.
there's no party too small. I've had a party of 4, which led to many events after. So
Yeah.
it can really, really be good. So, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Oh, well, we love you. And we're just so happy to see somebody out there, creating and helping their family and being able to do art which we all love, and actually build a business from it. So I'm so proud of you, and I'm so
Thank
happy
you.
for you. So
Thank you.
thank you so much. And if they want to find out more, Michelle, where can they go to find you?
So you can always go to Lightnin Bug Designs. I'm on Facebook.
Okay.
You can also look for Michelle Stone on Facebook, or you can get me right here in Paint Party headquarters.
Sounds great. Well, thank
Yeah.
you so much for sharing.
Thank you,
And
Heidi.
everybody in Paint Party headquarters, let us know what you thought, and let us know what your biggest takeaway from this is. I know my biggest takeaway is that it's okay to use craft bags for art kits.
Yes.
It's totally fine. You can still sell them and make over 50% profit. And also, my other really big takeaway is making sure, like Michelle said, that it's coming from the heart and it's something that is passionate to you. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll talk to you soon, Michelle. Bye, guys.
Okay. Bye, guys.